color of the flame? Main thing is the blue. On the top you can see some orange. This blue flame is called non-luminous flame. Non-luminous means invisible. Is it invisible? No, but when you go outside in sunlight, you can't see that because that will dominate and your eyes can't detect it. That's why we call it non-luminous. Whereas the yellow one is called luminous flame. Now see what I'm doing. I'm reducing the oxygen supply and it becomes more luminous. Which has more energy than a blue light or orange light? Yellow light. Blue light has more energy. That's complete burning of our LPG. Wherever you're seeing orange light, you see a lot of smoke. Do you see a lot of smoke? That is because this LPG is not completely burning. Partial burning, the rest is that smoke. Anyway, now I have a first salt, sodium chloride. Nammakamaina tata uppu. We have this salt. And I have a spatula. Textbook procedure is a little different. Listen to the textbook procedure. What we do based on textbook is take a wire, platinum wire, very small, thin one. Make it in the shape of a small loop, like a circle at that corner. In that platinum loop, we'll take a paste made with salt and hydrochloric acid, concentrated hydrochloric acid. We'll take a watch glass, in that add some acid, add some salt, make it a paste, put that paste on that small platinum loop and heat it. I'm not doing that because it's very dangerous. That acid, if it falls on you when I heat it, it gets energy, right? It just blasts a little bit and it falls on you. So rather, we can do it directly, like without acid, directly we can heat. So please tell me what is the color of the flame when I heat sodium-based salts? Orange. Yellow color. I mean, it looks orange, but all the scientific articles, they tell it as yellow color. Is this clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever see this color as a child, as a kid on the roads? Now, tell me, what is the street light color? At nights you have street lights, right? What color do you see? I mean, if it is like old streets and all, if they haven't changed it, you might see yellow color. But latest street lights, the main roads and all, you'll see white color because they're using white LEDs. But old street lights, they use sodium vapor lamps. The lamps have sodium in it. So wherever you have sodium, it gives out yellow color. Okay. Sodium chloride. What is metal? What is non-metal in this? Sodium is metal. Chlorine is non-metal. Now see this. This is sodium sulfate. Sodium is metal. Sulfur and oxygen are non-metal. SO4, right? What happened? Shall I continue? Okay. Please see this. Same color or not? What I'm trying to point over here is non-metals are not important for this experiment. Only metals are important because in this I have sodium, in this one also I have sodium. I have chlorine in this, I have sulfur and oxygen. But I'm getting same color. Color is same. What is the common in both of these? Metals are the sodium. So wherever you have sodium, it could be sodium nitrate, chloride, sulfate, you'll get the same yellow color. Okay. Now let's try a different salt. Copper sulfate, CuSO4. I'm taking a big crystal, okay, blue colored crystal. Now when I heat it, see the color? Green. You see green color? Okay. Let me do one thing. Instead of this big crystal, I will take fine crystals, smaller crystals on spatula and I can heat it in the same way as sodium chloride. More of these will be heated, right? Please see this. You see green color clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay? It's very clear green color. So tell me copper sulfate is giving me green. What does copper chloride give me? Green. It's copper nitrate. Copper acetate. Everything will be wherever there is copper. So non-metals are not contributing to the flame color. Only metals. Let's do the last one. This is strontium chloride, SrCl2. They look like sugar crystals. Alright. Now I'm going to heat it. This is the most boring one. I'm sorry, we are doing it. I need to do it because it's in the textbook. By the way, let me tell the cost of this. 30 rupees. This one is around 200 rupees per kg. This one is around 800 rupees per kg. This is around 1600 per kg. Very costly. 1 kg salt. All these are salts. But we are still doing it because it's in the textbook. Very boring. I'm sorry for showing you this. No excuse anyway. On 3, 2, 1. Did you see Allu Arjun movie last week? What was that by the way? Pushpa. You saw that? Are you waiting for Pushpa 2 or not? Why are you talking about movies, crazy people? Alright, anyway, don't get distracted. What about Anushka news? Have you seen it? I think she's back. Anushka. We're big fans of Anushka. On 3, 2, what is Prabhas next? Anyway. See. Done. It's actually crimson red. Like the setting sun. The sun setting, sun rising time, you see this color. Think about why don't we see other colors from the sun? Why do we see only red color? Have you ever thought about it? Think about the reason for that. So this is crimson red color. Shall I mix all of this? Yes. Please tell me, if I do this experiment with strontium nitrate, what would be the color? Crimson red. Any strontium based salts will be crimson. Okay. Now this is a mixture of all the salts. All I have to do now is add some coriander powder, garam masala, oil and all, make a curry out of it. You see all the colors. Yellow and red are dominant. You can see orange because it's a mixture of yellow and red. Orange is between them, right? Okay. So I think we are done with the time. Think about this experiment. Tomorrow, first thing we'll do is write the reasons. Why are we seeing light? What is the reason? Think about it. Tomorrow's work, read refractive index. Okay. Read about pH.